Hi guys, it's Simon here. This week has been a big explosion in the entertainment industry, so much so that I eventually got a list of stuff that I've been meaning to react to. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to film the reaction episodes on Saturday and Sunday, potentially Friday because that's when I get out from Holmesglen, and I'm going to upload them and there should be enough to carry you over until the next week rather than me updating each day. It leaves less sort of concern to meet a deadline. And it gives me a lot more time to concentrate on my studies at Holmesglen than doing the channel, so that nothing gets in the way. So, I'm going to kickstart these videos that I'm going to be filming over the course of today and tomorrow and putting on the channel by going back to one of my favourite things to look at online, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series. Now, it has literally been infuriating for me because I reacted to, I think, the episode before the big Yugi Raphael duel, and I ended up watching that duel, and believe me, from what I said in that episode, I had a prediction that it was going to be a big episode. I can't remember what I actually said, but I knew that it was going to be a pretty important episode, and it was fantastic. Literally everything was perfect. It floored me how good that episode was. And so, when this one came out, Rex and Weevil do Atlantica, I was incredibly happy. And I knew for a fact, oh, there's another filler episode, I'm probably going to react to another filler episode. But I waited a bit longer, and the episode after that, which is a pretty important episode, got uploaded. So I'm going to be reacting to these two episodes, just one separately each episode. So this video will be centered on Rex and Weevil do Atlantica, and the next episode will be Throw Haga from the train. So, just as a cautionary warning, that's probably what's going to happen. And I'll tuck my chair in so that the light isn't ruined. And I'll tilt it a bit and get the speakers on. Right. Given that the last episode pretty much ended with Yami in tears, what did I say, Yami? It sounds like a dish of some description. The last episode with Yami having an emotional breakdown, I don't even care how it's pronounced anymore. I've just embraced my nature. It's pretty much ended with the Pharaoh in tears, kind of like resembling how I was when Rose left Doctor Who in season 2. So I'm having a feeling that it's probably going to start with him wailing. If it doesn't, I'll be pretty surprised. But let's get into this. This is going to be my reaction to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged series episode, Rex and Weevil take Atlantica. Oh, they do Atlantica. Let's move forwards. Let's just get their episode over and done with.
Yu-Gi-Oh's film before dead, crying Pharaoh.
That's why my Tiba Top 5 is vastly superior to the real one.
He's just so depressed. I don't even know what that top was before.
I always believed in you.
We knew you could do it, Yugi, because the bond of friendship between you and the Pharaoh is stronger than anything in the known. Cancel the segment.
Actually, about that.
Celebration, Taya. Yugi lost. But we had a whole party planned and everything. Everyone signed this greeting card saying congrats on the friendship. It's true. I lost. No longer am I the king of games. Now I'm just an average, super talented, devastating handsome loser with magical powers.
I was gonna say don't beat yourself up, but okay.
Might as well be Joey. I'll show you handsome. Yep, that's me.
You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Well, here's how.
Yeah, you're gonna be seeing a lot of this over the next few episodes.
Anyway, moving on.
Oh!
Joey, children might imitate that sort of behavior. Oh, come on, Taya. Who's gonna get violent just because they saw me punch a guy? Custom, why are you joking me? Joey made this look really cool.
No, it wasn't that way! Oh, trust Tristan to do that. And once again, I love how they just set it up as a light sort of sitcom-y thing, but it's actually this season's really dark.
Fascinating.
What is it, Rebecca?
For the record, I'm still really sad. Don't anybody take pity on me or anything.
My father
Calm
discovered
down.
some ancient Atlantean ruins right before all this went down.
Because it'd be very embarrassing if someone took pity on me.
We don't have time for your Kingdom Hearts fanfiction, little girl.
First, that's Atlantica. Second, look
Oh,
at this book.
title.
Don't just be right over here wibbling to myself. Please, pay me no mind.
These Atlantean ruins were destroyed shortly after all those monster attacks started.
Well, do you think it was Donald or Goofy?
Don't be dumb, Duke. Clearly, this was the Heartless's doing.
Why isn't anybody telling me I'm special? Don't say anything, Alistair.
All I did was tell him to stay out of the cockpit.
This has been the
I don't even need to have to hear that and understand that to understand what's going on. Oh my god, Darts is gonna read Raphael for not getting the Pharaoh Soul, and I'm kind of really here for it.
Plus, you will find our accommodations reasonable.
What?
Yeah. My apologies. Let me rephrase myself. Sup, man?
Sup, man?
Master Darts, I was successful in acquiring.
Here we go.
So, that's where you are wrong, Raphael. Tell him about it.
Get a cobblers of this, mates. Turns out you pinched the wrong mugger's soul. You were supposed to grab the Pharaoh, but you wound up with this knobhead instead.
Do the wrong man. You gave Moko will not be enough to satisfy the great Leviathan. We must redouble our efforts and we are to wreak havoc upon the... You guys are dorks. Yeah.
For those of you who can't understand what he's saying, I'm also with you on this one.
What do you guys even do here?
We just like doing people, man. Valor wants to do my Valentine, actually.
Yeah,
Alistair
That's
might
true.
fail to do Seto Kappa.
happens to 1 in 5 men.
And I just want
Happens to 1 in 5.
Moko, the wrong guy. I've just given up arguing at this point.
Whoa.
Good.
This cult is all about doing people.
Yeah.
I had no idea that they were going to take it this way, but okay. Now I realise.
Take these cows.
Whoa, free cards. Hang on, fart talker. There's nothing on these.
This was probably the original cover art for Coma White by Marilyn Manson, so
Do some of this first, man.
Whoa. We're gonna do math.
These oral Costco dudes.
no. Have you never watched Breaking Bad?
No, Grandpa! The party was canceled!
But I distinctly heard people talking enthusiastically about scientific discoveries. And if that doesn't indicate that it's time to party hardy... I
Please
don't
shut
think it
up.
does. Wait, how are you even here? Weren't you the whole reason I left to go fight Raphael in the first place? As it happened.
Thank you. Someone finally said it. The only reason that Yugi desperately wanted to win that duel was because Arthur Hawkins was on the line. That's why Yami played the Silvo Calcos to try and get out of that predicament where Timaeus was frozen. Not because he didn't want to lose, but because Arthur Hawkins was at stake. So seeing him there probably would have massively imploded on his head. It's like, that shit was for no reason, and now Yugi's gone for no reason. Like, that would have been an emotional as moment had they clarified that in the dub and in the main Japanese show. It's good that someone's finally noticing it. Thank you, little Karibo. Oh, dear. Hang on.
If you had just waited around for 10 minutes, I would have shown up of my own accord. So this whole traumatic experience could have been completely avoided if I hadn't arbitrarily...
Thank you!
...of the night. Turns out, yes. Okay, everyone. I'm going to go scream into a pillow for the next 5 minutes. While you're
That's
there,
reasonable.
I'll explain a bunch of things that
You
I
do
learned
that,
about
mate.
Atlantis, the place where the Orichalcos stone comes from. Thousands of years ago.
A Disney film was made about it. That's all we need to know.
Civilizations known to mankind. It was an unparalleled paradise. But then one day an evil king called forth a dreadful creature from the depths of the earth, using the power
Was that
of the
Drum?
Orichalcos stone to command it. Fortunately, I made copies of the inscriptions I found in the Atlantean ruins and had them sent to Florida. It seems to me that in order to
Of course, everything's answers in Florida.
Florida. Did Tristan just contribute to the plot? So we could visit Mickey Mouse at Disney World.
Never
And
mind.
There it is. To prove your worth, you must reach in and grab these rocks from the purest Ormacacalos. If you are worthy, you will be able to control their emanating, pulsating, doing power.
It takes around at least a couple of listens before you realise what he's saying. It's not just you.
And if we're not,
Oh, then Oraka, someone else will just take your soul, man. But that ain't gonna happen unless you're in company.
I don't know about this, Rex. We'll be fine, dude. We already lost our souls when we played that Black Sabbath song backwards, remember? Oh, yeah. Let's do it.
Oh my god!
There's no way they're worthy. We're the laughing stock of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Villain Gallery.
Exactly.
The Oraka never lies. Welcome our newest member.
Oh no, they're even worse than usual. And that's saying something.
Together, we will be taken seriously.
Looks like you're wrong, Alistair. Now we're the laughing stock of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Villain Gallery. Are you telling me?
Girl, it's mainly not you that's the problem. It's just Team 4 Kids.
That we can't build an elevator?
Oh, here we go.
Because that sounds like something a guy who doesn't want to keep his job would say.
Sir, this space elevator project, what you're proposing is...
Really, really cool.
I was going to say massively unnecessary and likely to bankrupt the whole company.
Well, when you need to go into space and you don't have a convenient way to get there, I'll be laughing at you from outer space, where I will be. Naive fool. Why do you want to build an
Naive
elevator
fool.
into space, bro? I had a really
That's
bad-
essentially the whole Beehive after the Grammys. Just looking at the voting stats and everything. Naive
Seriously,
fools.
stairs one time, Mokuba. Never again. Never again.
Mr. Kaiba, you have a call from a Joseph Wheeler on line 1.
Oh, good. Something else to be angry at. What is it, Wheeler?
Guyback, can you fly us to Florida, pretty please?
No.
Oh, man.
Hang on. Ask me again.
Can you fly us to Florida?
Still no.
Why did you tell me
It just feels really good to disappoint you. Speaking of which, what's going on with Yugi?
Oh, he's just sad because he lost a children's card.
Uh-oh.
Well, actually, it's more complicated than
Here we
that.
go.
See, Yugi was trying to stop these guys from wiping out all of humanity.
And in the process, he ended up losing the person to
Here we go. Here comes the dummy
He's
spit.
kind of going through a lot of emotional trauma.
Well, we haven't hit rock bottom.
Yugi lost a card game!
This
I
is...
thought we had something special, Yugi. Is our rivalry just one big joke to you?
I committed to beating you in a card game, and I thought I could rely on you.
To be true to me as your most hated enemy. But I guess
Pride
I
shipping
was wrong.
confirmed.
It's not what it looks like.
I bet you say that to all the duelists. If I had had parents, I bet they would have told me that you were no good for me. And let me tell you one last thing. All those times I got angry and declared that I would have my vengeance on you, I was faking.
He'll come back.
Can't wait to ride Pirates of the Caribbean.
I thought it was Pirates of the Caribbean, or maybe that's another pronunciation problem. To learn if Kaiba's space elevator got off the ground, check out The Dark Side of Dimensions in theaters next January. Oh, that was a Dark Side Dimensions reference. I need to go see that, by the way. That was pretty good. Nice job, Little Karibo. Oh yeah, there's still the Patreon things, so I'll put the link in the description and you can go and submit. There's no little drop-off? Aww. That's a shame. Anyway, that was really good. I was really impressed with that, and everything that I was anticipating actually went down well, even better than what I had expected. Kaiba's dummy spit, though, I was expecting something completely different, and I got literally abundance of pride shipping in that, and oh my god, that was quite possibly one of the best things I've seen in a while. And also, props to Little Karibo for actually explaining the Arthur Hawkins mishap here. Thanks someone for finally saying it. I've been saying it for a while, since the episode kind of came out, episode 71, people were going on about how he only played that Yami only played the Silver Okokos so he didn't have to lose. When that started coming up more persistently, it was like, oh my god, he did it so that he would win, so that Arthur Hawkins would be safe. Thank God someone finally called attention to this other than me. thank you, Little Karibo, for doing that. That takes a massive load off my shoulders that I don't have to tell other people now. So, I'm going to head to episode 73 in the next video. And for now, I'm going to be signing off. And there's really nothing else left to say other than, bye guys, see ya.